describe?
So, like I said, the guy literally cried when I broke up with him. I mean, hey.
Are you even listening to me? Wow. Great talk. Thanks for zoning out. Again.
Hey, I'm gonna borrow this person for a while, yeah? Thanks, you are so kind. With me, yeah? Keep walking. You looked about 10 seconds from shutting down. I figured I'd intervene.
Yo.
Go away. Find someone else to bother. There you go. Fresh air. You can thank me later. Are you feeling alright? Yeah, I figured. You look like your social battery is utterly drained. You got that kind of sour look on your face. No, don't apologize. You lasted a good 4 hours. That's longer than I thought. For the record, I thought you'd be done after they announced who won the best costume. I then lost you in the crowd just to catch you getting cornered and nodding along to that girl's rant for, what, 15 straight minutes? You were 2 minutes away from a hard shutdown. I recognize that girl. She's not mean. She's actually pretty nice. She can just be a lot sometimes. Don't worry. I'm sure she's already found her next victim to rant to. My place is close by. Roughly 10 to 15 minutes on foot. I can get all of this off your face before it cements. Your skull makeup is criminally good. Figures, since I'm the one responsible for it. Thanks again for being my human canvas. But I will not be letting you sleep in it. You actually really pull it off, you know? You're a true hidden gem. I don't think many would expect someone this quiet to look that good painted like the Grim Reaper. This way. Also, I just want to make it clear that we don't have to talk if you don't feel like it. I don't mind the quiet between us. It's comfortable. Really now? So your social battery doesn't apply to me, huh? That's bold. You're basically permitting me to keep talking. And I, for one, can monologue for hours and hours. You sure you want to risk that? Okay. It's funny. Or maybe interesting is the right word. You go radio silent with everyone else, dodging conversations, and now you suddenly want mine? Guess it means you like me or something. Don't short circuit now. You started it. And I'm just playing. Also, you're fine quiet. And you're fine when you talk too much. I just like being around you. However that sounds. Dun da da dun. Welcome to Kay's Lair. Feel free to take a seat on the couch. Bathroom is straight down the hall. First things first though, hydration and tea. Don't ask for coffee, my house, my rules, and also we just ran out and I've yet to do my groceries. Here is the menu. We have lychee, mint, peach oolong, ginseng oolong, and regular oolong, English breakfast, chrysanthemum goji, chrysanthemum mulberry, lavender chamomile, ginger, green tea, Earl Grey, English breakfast, hibiscus apple, rooibos tea, matcha, hojicha, butterfly pea, strawberry sencha, masala chai, midnight bergamot, dahong pao, pumpkin spice, since I'm not immune to the seasonal weakness, spice plum, peppermint, elderflower citrus, and that is just my bottom shelf. We also have strawberry, pistachio, coconut rose, vanilla cherry, honey bush caramel, raspberry, sleepy time, rose, Korean corn tea, wild blueberry, banana bread, blackcurrant sage, apple cinnamon, durian tea, an acquired taste, red date, honeyed almond, lychee jasmine, tropical mango, maple walnut, roasted buckwheat, rose ginger, and is this a jar of dirt? I really can't tell, so just ignore that one. So, what will it be? You are not short on options. Ooh, you look overwhelmed. Yeah, I've got quite the collection. It's art, though. Tea curation is an identity. I can read people by their choices. You look like a lavender chamomile kind of soul tonight. Maybe with a little honey. Sound good? Alrighty, then let's assemble. Mug choice is serious business. We have skull mug, moon phases mug, black cat mug, strawberry mug, and one that says probably poison. Don't ask me what this one is, it was a gift. And also, a personal favorite, the chipped white one. Go ahead and pick your weapon. Solid choice. While that heats, you can wander. The place isn't that big, but it's full of things that I like. The paintings are local. That one over the couch, black ink landscape. My mom got it for me when we were downtown. Costed like $35. I absolutely adore it. And that is my bookshelf. It looks messy, but I swear it's organized. The top shelf is gothic horror, romance, smut, and classics. The bottom shelf is manga. I only collect volumes with panels I like, because I would not be able to afford the whole collection, and I don't have the patience for that, so. That one. My dad took it. Film camera. Beach in Indonesia. The waves look wild, but it was actually really calm that day. Just the wind. I kinda like how photos lie a little. He taught me to develop the film in a closet. Smelled like chemicals and dust, but watching a picture appear out of nowhere is pretty cool. Come and drink your tea, by the way. It's ready. Careful though, it's hot. Breathe a little before you burn your tongue. You can just hold it for now. Feel the heat in your hands. There. That's better. Here is the agenda. First, we're gonna remove your Halloween makeup and face paint. You're wearing the makeup I put on, so I do feel responsible to help you take it off. And you need to do it properly, if not you're gonna break out the next day. After that, you can take a shower. Then I'll help you prep your skin. And then, yeah, you can just knock out. Come on, sit here. I'll also need you to lean back a bit. Good. You really let me go wild with the makeup earlier, huh? I'm quite surprised that the skull's holding up pretty well. My art seems to have survived the humidity and sweat. I'm rather proud. There are just some smudges near your eye, but it's pretty normal. You know, it's still wild to think you even let me do a full face paint on you. You must really trust me, huh? You were this close to showing up bareface in a black hoodie and slacks like it wasn't Halloween. Remember? You said, It's fine. No one's gonna notice anyway. And I said wrong. I will notice. And the rest is history. You gave in faster than I thought you would. Sat there like a whole model while I painted half your face into a skull. It looked incredible though. White paint, the shading, the dark eye sockets. I remember thinking, great. Now I'm attached to my own creation. I'm definitely going to plan more looks on you if you're open. Okay, now tilt your head a bit. There you go. Doesn't sting, right? Good. It'll feel nice once the pain's off. Like your face can breathe again. There we go. You have got some really nice skin under all that, by the way. Hey, don't roll your eyes. I'm being serious. There. That's most of the makeup gone. You can finish the rest in the shower. Warm water should loosen whatever's left. And remember to use face wash too. You can use mine. You also, probably don't want to put those party clothes back on after. I'll get you something comfortable to wear. Give me a second. Okay. Here, take these. Hoodie, sweats, towel, and spare toiletries. The hoodie and sweats are pretty big on me, so I imagine they shouldn't be tight on you, and it's better if it's loose than tight, right? What? Are you planning to go home like that? It's 2 a.m. and it's pouring outside. You're half asleep, and your train stopped running hours ago. Come on, just stay here tonight. No, not like that. I mean, look, I've got one bed and a perfectly functional couch, so you can pick whichever doesn't trigger your modesty. I just don't really like the idea of you wandering around alone so early in the morning. And it's raining, so yeah. Plus, I'm also the one who made you follow me into this party, so I cannot, in good conscience, let you leave. It's not weird, I promise. You're a really important person to me, and I care deeply about you, so just stay, alright? Good. Great. Decision made. You know where the shower is. I'll grab extra blankets in the meantime. Oh. Wow, okay. I did not expect those to fit you quite nicely. I was hoping for a comically oversized look. You make my hoodie look better than I do. And I'm trying not to be offended by that. Are you feeling better? I imagine so. Now, let's dry your hair so it doesn't frizz up in the morning. Sit still. Not too hot, right? Good. Why am I doing all this? Huh. Are you seriously confused by it? Well, I just want to. It's not a big mystery. You looked pretty done at that party. Like your brain tapped out, but your body didn't get the memo. And yeah, maybe I also dragged you out of there because I didn't want to watch you pretend to have fun anymore. But everything after that, I'm doing it because I want to. It's nice, taking care of someone who doesn't push back. You're a rather obedient one, aren't you? You could always just snatch the dryer from me, but instead you're sitting there and letting me fuss. Feels good. Comfortable. You seem to make it very easy to care about you, and that's all. There we go. Your hair is nice and dry and fluffy. Mission accomplished. You look cozy. You should see your reflection right now. My hoodie, towel-dried hair, and a sleepy little face. Aw, you're so cute. No, don't start. You think I'd do this for anyone? Just anyone? Please. You're lucky I like your stupid butt enough to spend my night playing personal stylist. Anyway, now that your hair is dry, let's prep your skin. If I keep talking, I think I'm gonna say something actually embarrassing. You know, people are more honest and vulnerable in the early hours. Don't think too hard about it. Now shut up and hand me the toner. That white bottle over there. Thank you, hon. There we go. Nice and cool. Do you even use toner in your daily routine? If not, you should definitely start. They aren't really a must-have, but it does take your routine to the next level. It's not about products, really. It's about slowing down long enough to remind yourself you have a body that needs care. And people can tell when someone's been taking care of themselves. It shows. It's the way they carry it, you know? It's an added confidence boost. Now, alright, before I start sounding too cheesy, serum, hyaluronic acid, an added layer of hydration, good for long days like today. Your skin is gonna drink it up like water. You just have to stay still. I'll handle the rest. You're staring at me pretty intensely. Close your eyes. I started at first. I'm concentrating. This is precision work. One wrong move and this experience may not be as relaxing. I also may or may not be a little nervous. I don't really do this kind of thing often, you know. Even the face paint thing, that was a first for me. And doing someone else's skincare and makeup is totally different from doing it on your own. So, yeah. I can see you smiling. You're so silly. This is the first time someone's ever gave you this kind of one-on-one? Oh, that's surprising. Honestly, kind of criminal. You deserve this. Not the whole skincare thing specifically. You're going to be getting that whether you like it or not, but I don't know. Someone actually taking their time with you. I know that I'm being kind of hands-on tonight. You can tell me to stop if it's too much. I would hate to cross a boundary of yours and just make you feel uncomfortable. You're welcome. Though, for the record, you are really not making it easy to concentrate. Every time you look at me like that, I feel like I'm the one being studied here. So close your eyes before I lose my nerve. Just relax. I'm doing a pretty basic routine on you. Don't want to use anything too heavy, so let's end it off with moisturizer. This one here is slightly scented. I hope you don't mind too much. Come on, tilt your chin up a little. Your skin's warm. You always run a little hot, don't you? Like I said before, I think you trust me way too easily. You just sit there and let me touch your face like it's normal. Gotta admit, it's pretty cute. There we go. Open your eyes and look at my mirror. Smooth, soft, and unfairly good skin. Congratulations, you can now blind people with your dewy complexion. You know, I don't think I've ever been this close to you for this long. And I keep telling myself this is normal. Friendly, platonic. It's not though, is it? No, I didn't say anything. Friendly, platonic. When I asked you to come back here, I told myself it was about your makeup. About getting it off before you fell asleep in it. It wasn't just that. I think I just wanted you here, you know? Didn't realize how much until now. I said it was nothing. I'm sorry. I talk a lot when I'm tired, actually. Alright. Time to sleep before your face dries out and ruins all my hard work. Actually, you can have the bed. I'll grab a blanket and take the couch. Don't argue with me. Nope. I make the rules, and one of them is just get the bed. Besides, my couch and I have an understanding, so it's cool. Come on. There. All set. Don't overthink it. You've had a long night. So just close your eyes for me, yeah? You're welcome. Now sleep. I'm going to start getting unready, and then I'll probably crash. You don't worry about me. I can handle myself. You rest first. Wait, you're still awake? You waited? For what? I told you to sleep. You really don't listen, do you? Didn't wanna? Look, you're already slurring your words. You make it sound like I'm gonna abandon you or something. You're not even awake enough to argue, you doofus. You're making this kind of awkward, you know? I literally have zero makeup on right now. No eyeliner, no lippy, no concealer, no. This is like, you know, it's not the image I go for. You're not supposed to see this version of me. You think I look pretty? Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate a compliment. Now, no more talking. Go to bed. It's 4 a.m. Now, excuse me, for I am just here to get my stuff, and then I'm gonna... Huh? Who told you to pull me in? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Just for a bit. You are really something else. I'm not gonna go anywhere. Just rest, okay? Hey, what are you... Oh my god. You're half asleep and still whining? Unreal. You better remember this in the morning, okay? Dragging me into the same bed as you just to end up passing out on me. I am not gonna let you live it down. You know, you seriously drive me insane sometimes. Always so careful, yet sometimes so bold. I can't help but think you're testing me on purpose. You're really cute, though, when you sleep. You're like a big baby. Or should I say, a puppy. You won't even recall a single thing I just said, would you? You're far off in a sleepy land. But that's probably the only reason I can say it. So stupid. I like you. Like, really like you. Not in a just friends way. In the stupid way that makes me want to do things like this. Stay up till dawn and watch you sleep. Okay, that sounds really creepy. I don't know anymore. But what I do know is that I really, really, really like you. And I don't even know what to do about it. This whole situation is just pathetic on my part. Whatever. Good night. And sweet dreams. You were awake? Don't do that again, okay? That was so fucking creepy, okay? Just randomly opening your eyes like that when I thought you were asleep? The fuck? This is kind of embarrassing. Stupid fucking trickster. Annoying buffoon. You really heard everything I said? Kill me. Actually, just throw me into the rain. Let the night swallow... Don't do that. Unless you mean what you're trying to say by that. I'm serious. And don't just hold me like this because you feel bad and you just wanna... You do? You. You like me back. You actually. Oh. Okay, yeah. I can't believe this. I was over here confessing like an idiot to someone I thought was asleep, and you were actually just. And now you just pulled me in, and I am usually much more cooler than this, and I don't really know what to do with this. Okay. Fine. You heard. I like you. More than I thought I would. I think you're swell, and I think we should just, if you still want to. If you don't, it's totally cool. I will get over it, and, yeah, that. I'd like that. I'd love to be your girlfriend. I felt this way for a while, and I didn't really intend on letting things out this way, It could have been done a lot better. Maybe over dinner or something, but I'm still really happy that you feel the same about me. Like, really, really happy. Really, 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 really happy. I could explode. Okay, I'm glad that you wouldn't want that. You're so warm and comfortable. Anyways, I really think we should sleep before I say anything else that's incredibly embarrassing. Good night. Or good morning, whatever this counts as. Rest. Actually, sleep this time, you troublemaker.